Well, let's get back to this one last thing here with Emotion Commotion. It's going to be out on the 13th of April. And
April? That's a million miles away.
I know, it's a long time.
Put it out now.
Put it out now because that's what it's hot now. But
I could
put a
actually
spell
throw a
on
few
you.
copies out into the audience.
I have one. I have one of the only copies, and Danny Zalesko wants it, and I'm not giving it to him.
Don't. You burst in my dressing room.
I'm keeping that one. And my son. My son's got a little band, and my son's a big Jeff Beck fan. I'll tell you a great one. This is my last story, okay? He's got a little band. They're 16, 17 years old, and they listen to classic stuff all the time. And he brings me in one day, and he says, "Dad, you gotta hear this guitar player." And the Rave Up album, and and I'm listening, and wow, that's great. Is that a new band? And he goes, "No, it's the Yardbirds." And I said, "Yeah." I said, I opened for them when I was 16. And he goes, "What?" And I said, "Yeah, that's Jeff Beck." He goes, "No way." Because the stuff you were playing was so far past anybody else, And I said, "No, he was playing that in 1966 like that." He goes, "Wow, I thought it was like a new guy that was like, So, I mean, it was
it's good, though,
generation after generation after generation. I think that you'll always go down as the most innovative player out there, I mean, there's guitar players and then there's guys that just keep adding to it.
Yeah, I'm very flattered.
And no, it's true.
It was never intended that way. It was just a form of insanity that somehow leaked onto the record.
But most guys get complicated. You got simple. The stuff it sounds simple, and I know it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the magic of that.
I noticed that more notes don't necessarily make better.
That's economical guitar work.
It's my way of wriggling out of any sort of.
Yeah, but I mean, all the stuff you're doing with the volume switches and all that stuff you just don't do. You have to learn that stuff. That's stuff that you have to sit around your house doing,
Well, it's a lot easier when you're most unpopular and you don't have any friends. It makes it easy to do. What are you going to do in the evening? Nothing. Just stay at home.
I'm going to play guitar.
Or go out and get beaten up.